So, in the last lift, the buttons that don't work. So, up from the car park. Nice picture opportunity. Market, we'll be going there shortly. Nice glass lift, Cafe Nero. So this has all been built over the last 3 or 4 years. A new square and a big Cafe Nero. Over there is the old main post office buildings, not for collecting mail and stuff, but to get things like alien cards stamped, etc. Again, look, coffee shops as against the big Cafe Neros. A lot of the town, the old town as we are now, this is Upper Paphos, this is Paphos itself, whereas down at the seafront is Kato Paphos. If you get the bus from the seafront up to the old town, it comes straight across on this road here. You can get off and there's a market over on the other side, an indoor market. Gets very busy in the summertime. As I say, car park down there, €1 for 4 hours, so not extortionate. All cafes, restaurants on the front here, and the market and the old town sits behind. So we'll cross over in a moment and go have a look. Again, all very nice views from up here. You can see down to the lighthouse, and again over the last few years the market and market areas have been rejuvenated and pedestrianised. Again, it's the 16th of November, 10:30 in the morning ish. Here we've got the entrance to the municipal market, and it's all alleyways and little gift shops. So let's have a look. Remember that the main tourist season has, to all intents and purposes, finished. So this is the off season, really. Still beautiful weather, as you can see. This is all new. The little square in here, part of the new market area. The shops, jewellery, knickknacks, clothes of all description. Good morning. This arch through leads into the old market, as you may have guessed. And much narrower, much tighter areas to have a look round. Herbs and spices, honey, olives, olive soap, soaps, jewellery. So again, too smart. And again, paved cafe areas. Smell of leather. Very nice. Good morning. So, I suppose 10:30, it's quite early. Still gets fairly busy up here, even in the winter time. People, it's undercover. Good morning. People love to wander around markets. It's not particularly my thing. Well, as you can see, generally bits of everything. Cafes outside.
I found ball gowns.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I'll fill your boots. Yeah, generally all tourist souvenirs, all the same worldwide really, but you get the more Cypriot things, tea towels, baklava, what we would call Turkish delight, they would call Cyprus delight, local alcohol. Again, it's stiflingly warm in here in the summer, but this time of year it's actually not too bad. There we are. Clothes shop. Good morning. Big gift shops. A range of goods and items. course, some of these items you'll say that they're handmade in whichever country that you're simply visiting, but I don't really believe it myself, since they sell the same things all over the world. Some items are much nicer than others. Glass mosaic. Silly t-shirts. So, quick tour of the market. Have a look round and there we go. So we'll make our way out. Pretty much anything you need here: hats, t-shirts, beach towels, products with famous designer names on that seem very cheap, artworks. You can get it in this little market. It's worth a visit, it's worth an hour. Have a walk round. So we can see the old mosque in the background, although Paphos is predominantly Greek Orthodox Christian. There isn't a element of Muslims here, which doesn't really seem to be any issues, even though really it's not well advised to sit and talk to anybody about the Turkish invasion of Cyprus, depending on what side you sit on, whether it's Turkish or Greek side. It's either the liberation of the Turks in Cyprus or the invasion of the island of Cyprus by the Turkish army. So it's an area that with the locals you tend to stay clear of. As you can see, pedestrianised, but there is a lot of closed shops. Now, I would assume that the pandemic has taken its toll of a lot of the businesses here. Of course, some of the boutiques, they put the blinds down because the sun would bleach their stock. So in the evening times they'll open the blinds. But during the day, keep the blinds down, keep the stock safe. Again, you can't really get better than a pair of leather shoes for €2 95 cents. Closing down sale, that's sad. So the trees, seats, somewhere cool to have a sit down in the summer. Although everything will be hot in the summer as it is. Again, if you look at these little side streets, side roads, little outside cafes, lovely. Again, remembering that there are COVID restrictions still in place here, so you do need to present your safe pass or your flight pass and wear a mask in the shops. Sometimes they'll have somebody on the door asking to see this before you're even allowed inside, which is fair enough. Protects everybody, I guess. And background to just about where we started. So a quick tour of the market, Paphos Old Town, some of the pedestrianised area. I think we'll call it quits for now. So, thank you.